From ABC News, this is World News Tonight.
And now to Hurricane Wilma. It is now a massive storm, one of the strongest on record. Wilma is a Category 5 with winds of 165 miles per hour. The hurricane is in the Caribbean, barreling toward land. Forecasters say she could hit Florida by the weekend. ABC's Jeffrey Kaufman begins our coverage in Miami, where people are bracing for the worst.
So far, this is the best view of Hurricane Wilma from space. In just 24 hours, what was a mild tropical storm had transformed itself into the most powerful Atlantic hurricane ever recorded. This afternoon, it is still a Category 5, although its winds have weakened. Wilma caused limited damage in Jamaica and grazed the Cayman Islands. Although there is still a lot of uncertainty, forecasters still think it is heading for Mexico and then Florida sometime this weekend.
And I hope that you'll be praying for the residents of the southwest coast of our state in the next few days as they prepare for the big storm that's coming.
In the Florida Keys, officials have already ordered a mandatory evacuation of all tourists. If Wilma does hit Florida, it will be the 8th hurricane to strike the state in just 14 months. In South Miami, people are still repairing homes damaged by Hurricane Katrina.
I'm worried because I'm scared this time the whole roof gonna cave in.
Forecasters think Wilma is going to turn back over Florida. The hurricane has to go around that big Atlantic high-pressure system, and it's going to be forced north over the Gulf of Mexico. As it moves into the Gulf by the end of the week, the jet stream with its powerful winds will be dropping down, forcing Wilma to turn east. Its only option, coming ashore somewhere on Florida's Gulf Coast.
I will assure you that if this one makes landfall on the Gulf Coast of Florida, there will be a tremendous storm surge.
Even though cooler waters would weaken Wilma before it hit Florida, people here know to be wary.
No matter what, you prepare, because you can get caught off guard.
On the streets of Florida, the hurricanes have created a market for a new must-have accessory. A home generator that keeps the lights on, the air cool, and the food fresh. This 25-kilowatt model, complete with fuel tank, cost $21,000. It worked in August when Katrina cut Miami's power for a week.
When all the power went out in this neighborhood, our generator automatically kicked on.
Now, because Hurricane Wilma is wobbling its way through the Caribbean, forecasters are having real trouble predicting its future path. Most of the computer models still say it will make its way here to Florida, but this evening, some of the models are now saying it could simply stay in the Caribbean. The only good news, because it is moving so slowly, forecasters have a couple of days to sort this out. Elizabeth?
That at least is one shred of good news. All right, Jeffrey Kaufman, thank you.